In the previous contribution, we introduced the self-referential oppositional theory as a possible structural foundation of space identity and transformation. Today, we move one step deeper, to its precise core, identity as stabilized difference. We are accustomed to thinking of identity as something fixed. An electron is an electron. An object remains the same object. But what does this same actually mean? Classical physics assumes it. Quantum physics surrounds it with probability, yet rarely do we ask what structurally enables identity at all. SrGT proposes a minimal but fundamental answer. Identity emerges where a system can stabilize itself only in relation to its own structural opposition. Without difference, no determination. Without tension, no structure. Without relation, no existence. There exists a state of symmetry, a structural middle, where self and non-self are indistinguishable. And there exists the differentiated state, where they stand in maximal opposition. Identity does not eliminate this opposition. It organizes it. A system remains itself by coherently carrying and regulating difference. Consider a wave. A wave is neither the crest nor the trough. It is the ordered difference between them. If the difference vanished, the wave would disappear. If it grew without limit, stability would collapse. Identity therefore resides in balanced, structured tension. Translated into physics, a particle is not an isolated object, it is a stabilized configuration of difference in space. Gravitation becomes a modulation of difference density. Quantum events appear as discrete stabilization points within continuous transformation. Relativity describes the geometric organization of these differences at scale. In its most minimal form, the core idea of SrGT can be stated as follows. There is no identity without opposition, and no opposition without structural mediation. Reality is the continuous organization of this tension. This is philosophically relevant because it redefines being as relational process. It is physically relevant because it explains how identity persists despite constant interaction, and it is mathematically relevant because the structure can be expressed in clear and reproducible relations of difference. Why does this matter? Because both relativity and quantum theory describe stability within change. Space curves, yet remains coherent. States fluctuate, yet remain identifiable. SrGT does not merely describe this stability, it attempts to ground it structurally. In the next episode, we will show how this minimal difference structure gives rise to a prime-based spatial order, and why this may suggest a bridge between the great physical theories. For today, one thought is sufficient. Identity is not a static core, it is ordered tension. And if this holds, it may offer a deeper understanding of space, matter, and order.